Do you ever feel too busy, too tired, or just too overwhelmed to study English? You want to learn, but finding the time feels impossible. What if I told you that's actually a good thing? And what if the best way to learn isn't by studying more, but by studying less? But what if it wasn't about finding more time? What if it was about something completely different? Hello, my friend. Welcome back to the Slow English Podcast. I'm Kevin. Today, we're going to talk about why 5 minutes is stronger than 1 hour. When we think of studying, we often think of long hours. We imagine big books. We feel we must find a big block of time. But life is busy. We have work. We have a family. We have so many things to do. And the time for study can feel lost. But there is another way, a gentle way, a way that fits our real life, a way that starts slowly, softly, a way that grows on its own. We begin with only 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes sounds easy. 5 minutes feels small. But these 5 minutes are like planting a small seed. Every day we give it a little water, and slowly that seed grows into a plant. Quietly, gently, on its own. But why do we start with 5 minutes? Why not 10 or 30? The reason is simple. 5 minutes is not scary. It is short. It is easy. When something feels easy, we are more likely to do it. Our brain says, yes, this is simple. I can do this. And so we start. And the next day, we do it again and again. Many teachers and experts say that starting small is a smart way to build a habit. Habits are small actions, but they are very powerful. When we do good habits many times, they help us be better. When we do bad habits many times, they can make life harder. But the good news is we can choose new habits. We can make new good habits. We start very small, one little step at a time. A habit is like a little seed. We plant it, and every day we take care of it. After some time, the seed grows into a strong tree. Your small habit can grow too. It can help you learn and grow every day. That is why today we will talk about making a new habit. A habit that only takes 5 minutes every day. It's easy, and it can help you learn English little by little. 5 minutes is short enough to do every day, even when we feel tired or busy. Some people call this the 5-minute rule. It means just begin and do something small. 5 minutes is enough. We don't need a big plan. We don't need to study for an hour. We just need to show up for 5 minutes. Even small actions, like a short walk or a few deep breaths, can help us feel better. And when we do a small thing every day, our brain learns faster. It becomes a part of our life. It becomes a habit. So remember, 5 minutes is not just small. It is powerful. It is simple. It is something we can do today, tomorrow, and the next day. That is why we begin here. Not big, not fast, just 5 slow, strong minutes. One real way to use those 5 minutes is to listen to a short podcast. Many people choose podcasts that are only 3 to 5 minutes long. They listen during a break or maybe when they travel. This helps them hear real English. They learn new words and understand more. Podcasts are easy to find on your phone. You can listen anytime you want. This small step makes your English better over time. Another good idea is to watch 5 minutes of your favorite YouTube show in English. If the video has subtitles, that helps even more. You can see the words and hear them at the same time. This way, you learn new words and phrases without feeling tired or bored. Some people call this microlearning. It means learning in small parts every day. There was a study that said just 5 minutes a day is like getting 2 free lessons every month. 5 minutes may seem small, but it really adds up. Here is how you can do it. First, pick a short podcast or a 5-minute video you like. Then, find a moment in your day when you have a small pause. It might be when your coffee is brewing, or right before you go to sleep. Play the podcast or video. Listen carefully. Maybe say one sentence out loud. After 5 minutes, stop. Close your phone. Smile. Do this every day. 5 minutes is enough to start. It is easy to do again tomorrow because it is short. It is easy to finish. And because it is fun, you will want to do it again. Over time, these 5 minutes help your ear hear real English better. You learn new words without trying too hard. This is how your listening grows, slowly but surely. If you want, tomorrow, you can add 5 more minutes. Listen again or watch something new. Or you can save 2 5-minute sessions and do both in one day. These small steps build a strong habit over time. So yes, we start with 5 minutes because it is simple, it is fun, and most important, it works. You can do it. It will help you. Why do we smile? Because we did it. Because we kept our promise. We showed up. We acted, even for 5 minutes. That is success. That is power. That is growth. Our brain sees that small habit. It sees the rhythm of action. It sees the rhythm of reward. We feel good. We feel proud. We feel confident. And our brain remembers. This is good. This is safe. This is doable. And we begin again the next day. Imagine this scene with me. You wake up. You brush your teeth. You walk to the kitchen. The kettle is whispering. Hot water dancing. Steam rises. You pour your tea or coffee. You carry your cup to the table. You take a sip. You breathe in the warmth. And then, in that still moment, you pick up your notebook or open your phone to a gentle English lesson. You look at one simple sentence. You read it slowly. You listen to the rhythm. You repeat it softly. Maybe you learn 1 or 2 words. That is enough. 5 minutes pass. You close your study. Your smile arrives. Your day begins with a small victory. Let me tell you about my friend, Anna. Anna loved English. She wanted to speak better, but she felt tired after her day at work. She tried to study for 30 minutes, but it was hard. She was too tired. She skipped days. Then she felt guilty. One evening, she texted me, "Kevin, I feel bad. I can't study. I have no time." I wrote back, "Try 5 minutes. After you drink your tea. Just 5 minutes. That is it." The next day, she told me, "I tried. I learned one sentence. I didn't feel tired." She smiled in her text. After 1 week, she wrote, "I did it 7 times. I feel happy." After 1 month, she wrote, "I did it every day for 30 days. My English is a little better. My confidence is a little bigger." And now, I want to tell you something very special. Once your 5-minute habit feels easy, once it becomes part of your life, like brushing your teeth or making tea, then you are ready for the next step. You can grow it, not with force, not by pressure, but gently, naturally, like watering a plant that is already alive. You started with 5 minutes. Maybe after 1 week, it feels too short. That is a good sign. That means your brain is ready. Your body is ready. Your mind wants more. So you add just 1 minute. Now you study for 6 minutes. Then after 2 or 3 days, you add 1 more. Now it becomes 7. Then 9. Then 12. You don't have to rush. You don't have to push. Just listen to yourself. When your 5 minutes feel easy, you gently add 1 more. And here's the beautiful part. If you add just 1 minute every 2 or 3 days, you can reach 30 minutes in about 1 month. That's right, just 1 month. Let me show you how. Day 1, you begin with 5 minutes. Day 7, you move to 6 minutes. Day 10, you move to 7, then 9, then 12, then 15. You keep going, and before the month ends, you are studying for 30 minutes. Not because you forced yourself, not because someone made you, but because you built it. 1 minute at a time. This is not magic. This is not luck. This is how real habits grow. Step by step, minute by minute, with love, with trust, with patience. Your goal may be 30 minutes a day. That is wonderful, but you don't start there. You grow into it. Like a small plant becomes a tree. Like a soft voice becomes strong. Like a quiet step becomes a powerful walk. This is how you grow your English. Not all at once, but over time. And it starts with 5 simple minutes. So remember, when 5 minutes feel easy, just add 1 more. Wait a few days, then add again. In a few short weeks, you'll look back and say, "I now study for 30 minutes, and it all began with 5." This is the slow way. This is the strong way. And this is the way that lasts. I want you to feel this too, my friend. Here is a simple plan. Number 1, think of a moment today that you already do. Morning, afternoon, or night. Number 2, promise yourself, I will study 5 minutes in that moment. Number 3, prepare your study tool, a notebook, an app, a small audio. Number 4, when the moment comes, begin. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Number 5, study only for those minutes. Number 6, when time ends, stop. Smile. Celebrate. Say, well done. Number 7, put a mark on your calendar. A check mark. A dot. See your progress. Each day, you do this again. You feel small success. You feel consistency. You feel progress. You may wonder, why not 10 minutes? Why not 30? Because small works. Small is easy. Small is safe. We don't need big energy. We don't need strong will. We just need a gentle step. The secret is in the daily step, in the daily rhythm. The step that does not break. When you do 5 minutes for many days, you build strength. You build habit. You build trust in yourself. In time, you may choose to grow. You may add 5 more minutes. Or you may add another small activity. But only when you are ready. Only when it feels gentle and joyful. Now, I repeat. Repeat after me. 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes a day. I study for 5 minutes. I study for 5 minutes. I do this every day. I do this every day. I feel proud. I feel proud. But this is not a lesson with technical names. There are no fancy words. No big theories. Just the simple truth. Do a small thing every day, and something good will grow. By the way, you can find all the words from this episode in the description. I give easy meanings and examples for any new words. That is for your support and help. Everything begins with a moment. Everything grows from a small seed. Everything changes when we start, step by step, day by day. 5 minutes a day. You can do this. You are already doing small, simple things every day. For your teeth, for your phone, for your coffee. You can also study 5 minutes, and silently, softly, your English will grow. Let me end with a few thoughts. You do not need perfect English. You do not need a big plan. You only need real practice. 1 minute at a time. One small step at a time. 1 day at a time. Begin now. Just 5 minutes. After your next coffee. After your evening calm. Or tomorrow morning. Begin with love. Begin with kindness. Begin with trust. I believe in you. I believe in your gentle journey. I believe in your small beginnings. You listened with an open heart. That means you are ready to take the next step. This moment is your new beginning. You have the power to grow, to change, and to become who you want to be. Keep going. You're doing something amazing. You don't need perfect English. You just need real practice. One step at a time. Until our next meeting, my friend. This is Kevin, and this is the Slow English Podcast.